Today I'm at KoffeeKup. It's off of Darrelson Avenue near Jefferson High School. If you're familiar with Jefferson High School, it's very cool. It used to be like very hip. If you went to Jefferson High School, trying to center myself a little bit. There we go. All right, there we go. So today I'm having a Cuban coffee, and it's espresso poured over cane sugar. And so let's give it a try, shall we? Oh, that is good. I had took a picture of my coffee. Let me see here. Let me go over here. There it is. Oh, can you see it? You know, add that. There we go, there's my coffee. It had a really cool design in it. And I was afraid it was going to cool off. And I got all set up and everything, but no, it didn't. This coffee shop is only open on Saturday and Sunday from 9 to 1. And I happened to be off today, so I was able to come and check it out. And people are very nice, very cool. And it's really good. They have a sit-down area, but I figured the traffic would be really loud. So I didn't sit outside. So I stayed inside. Today is very chilly in San Antonio. It's 41 degrees. I think it warmed up since then. About this morning, about 9 o'clock, it was 41 degrees outside. And I think it warmed up a little bit. It's really good. Playing the radio. This is the name of the coffee shop. KoffeeKup. I gotta fix that. I misspelled coffee cup on the cup part. I mean, I knew they spelled coffee with a K, but I didn't put the cup. It's a really nice little coffee shop. I really like it. People are very nice. A blue wall. They even have artwork that's on the wall on this side. And even got zapatos or chocolates over here for sale. Chocolates is like sandals. Sandals for sale. Let's see if I can show you. Go the other way. Chocolates for sale. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Today I got a few things I gotta do. I gotta put the Christmas lights on the house. I haven't done that yet. My last day off, I had to run some errands, so I wasn't able to do it. My wife says, "You picked the coldest day to do it." So we'll try to get that done today. Christmas is next weekend, so yeah, we gotta get that done, right? I think we got most of our Christmas shopping done. Did everything online, so did everything. Trying to fix this. And I did everything on Amazon. So hope everybody's doing well. Twitter was supposed to be fixed for Prism Live Studio, but apparently not for me. There was an update on Prism Live Studio, and I downloaded the update, but it didn't fix the Twitter error. So right now you're watching me on Facebook Live, Twitch, and YouTube. I was going to go on Africa TV, but that's in Korea, and I didn't load that app. Oh, they're playing Christmas music. Oh, that's okay. That's going to get copyrighted, I think. Maybe, I don't know. It's really good. Really good coffee. And it wasn't that expensive either. It was $4 for this cup of coffee. Really, really cool. You're going to be closed next weekend because the holidays and so. They had different coffees. They had the tres leches and they had different other coffees, but I asked the gentleman, what is the Cuban? He said, espresso poured over pure cane sugar, and you can do it over ice, or you can have it hot. And so I decided today I'll have a hot cup. I think it's a pretty nice colored wall here. I like that. If I think about it, I could have put a blue screen on it, so alright. So yeah. Jefferson High School is a high school that's right down here. And when I was a teenager, it was very cool to go to Jefferson High School. I don't know why, but it was just very cool to go to Jefferson High School. And so when I was a freshman in high school, everybody thought I was a sophomore. So they would ask me, hey, what high school did you go to? You transferred from another high school? And I would say, yeah, I transferred from Jefferson High School. And they go, what? You went to Jefferson High School? Dude, you're cool. I go. And then I just happened to know when middle school, the people that go to Jefferson, what middle school that they went to. And so they would try to ask me, they go, well, okay, to prove that you went to Jefferson High School, what middle school did you go to? And I went, Horseman. And they go, yeah, you did go to Jefferson. Well, I don't know. Because Jefferson High School is very cool looking. It looks like an old mission. I mean, not an old mission, but it looked like a mission. Like a, sort of like a, old mission, like an old church, big church. And so, it's not a private school, it's a public school. But yeah, it's very cool to go to Jefferson back in my day. So, yeah, I don't know why everybody thought I was a sophomore when I was a freshman, but because mostly my friends, when I was going to high school, mostly my friends that I hung out with, because not very many people that went to my middle school went to my high school. A lot of them went to, what they did was they changed the border, the boundary lines of a high school that used to be in the area, and that was Highlands High School. And in my high school, just the year before I was a freshman, so I ended up going to Wheatley, which is now Breckenridge High School, and it was Breckenridge before that, and then they changed it to Wheatley, and then later, a few years later, like in the 80s, late 80s, the student body there decided they wanted to change back to Breckenridge. And it does look different. It doesn't look like the same high school that I went to, because they remodeled it again. So the high school that I went to was the first high school in San Antonio to have air conditioning. I guess some high schools had some kind of air conditioning where they had like an air conditioner in the window. But this one was the first high school to have central air. And so, but now it looks different. They put windows. Before it didn't have windows. So I guess people got bored. They said, "Hey, I can't see outside." So they put windows in there. So. This is really good. Hope everybody's doing well today. I know everybody's busy getting ready for the holidays. So I thought I'd come on Saturday morning. First time off on a Saturday in a while. So I had to keep reminding myself last night, you're off tomorrow, because I normally work Saturdays, but I just didn't work this time. Oh, this is really good. I know I say that sometimes too many times. My wife says, sometimes you repeat yourself too much. Okay. Wow. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today on my coffee break. I like this little coffee shop. Pretty cool. You don't always have to go to a fancy dancy coffee shop to enjoy a good cup of coffee. And these people were very nice. Hey, Ralph, how are you? I was just talking about, I'm right about 4 blocks away from Jefferson. And I was talking about, when I was in high school, everybody asked me what high school I went to. Yeah, it's cool. And I just passed by it, and it said, Jefferson High School, cool. I don't know why it was so cool back then to go, hey, thank you very much. I don't remember why it was so cool to go to Jefferson High School back in the day. Do you remember why? I think it was because the way the building looks and everything. Not sure. It was, let's remember that. Hey, Matthew, thank you for joining me on YouTube. And Ralph is joining me on an old classmate from my high school, joining me on Facebook Live. Thank you for joining me this morning. First time in a while that I've been off on a Saturday, so I thought I'd get up and I looked on Instagram. I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go today for a coffee, and the coffee cup appeared on there, and I said, you know what? They're only open on Saturday and Sunday, so I'm going to give them a try today. And I was really glad I did, because it's a really nice coffee shop. No, I'll never pass by. Do you remember, Ralph, why it was so cool to go to Jefferson? I don't remember. But it was really, everybody had thought I went to Jefferson. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Because it's really nice. It still looks, I don't think they changed it much. I know our old high school, they gave it a facelift, and it looks a lot different now than they did back in the day. I know they changed the name to Breckenridge, but they actually changed it a lot. Thank you for joining me today, Matthew. Matthew's in Wisconsin, I think. That owns a bakery. Well, I know when we went to school there, the only original part of Breckenridge was just the shops and the gym. And the other parts of the building was new. There's coffee there. Maybe I should go get another one. And I already had, before I left the house, when I woke up this morning, I made an espresso on my machine, my little espresso machine. I don't have a real fancy one, I just have one sort of like an espresso machine, but it's, so I had one of those before, and I go, I better not get too caffeinated before. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today on my coffee break at the Coffee Cup. Very nice coffee shop over here off of Donaldson Road Avenue, right down the street from Jefferson High School. Thank you for joining me. Hey, John. How are you today? Been really enjoying your post, your illustrations from, I guess, your book. Really nice. The artwork, really cool. Oh, excuse me. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today on my coffee break. I'm sorry. Oh no, it's okay. It's alright. I just happen to be off today. I'm normally not off on Saturdays. So I said I'll get up early, go have a cup of coffee, and talk to my friends. And so I came over. This is a place called KoffeeKup. Really, really cool. Really cool coffee shop. The owners are really nice too. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today on my coffee break. And remember, coffee and friends make a perfect blend. And we'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye everybody. And I'll be on before the holidays. But if I don't see you then, have a great holiday, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. We'll see you next time on Ken Rod's Coffee Break. Bye everyone. It's Pop Matthew.